Hey, greetings to all you great minds. I strongly believe and trust you are having a productive and fruitful day. As for me, I'm having a great one. This is PeterOracle, life invoker, people developer, and insightful teacher and millionaire coach. We are right here on Power Plays, where I bring you people who have gotten in power, people who are in power, people in full glory, and people who have succeeded swiftly and smoothly in their own space of operation. And today we have Precious. She calls herself a Lordship and Delilah. We are going to know more about why she calls herself Delilah. You understand? She is a female power player. You understand? And we just want to know, you understand, how she managed to be where she is. She's a success story. You understand? She has done tremendously great for herself. Welcome to Power Players,
Thank
Precious.
you for having me. I'm honored to be on Power Play, and I'm excited as well.
Amazing. Thank you for being excited, and we really appreciate for coming through. Actually, we're in Precious' office right now. She asked for us to come through, and then I believe she had a tight schedule, so she couldn't come to our office. But I believe and trust we are going to deliver the best for you people that is going to empower you, encourage you for more success and for greatness. Okay, so I just have a few questions for you that I strongly believe and trust is going to help the young entrepreneurs out there, the females that really want to be great, that really want to be successful, just like you. You understand? So I just want you to talk me through. You understand? Where did you get this name, Delilah? What really motivated you? You understand? To give yourself this name, Delilah, her lordship.
I think, first of all, I'd just like to give your viewers, or all the viewers out there,
Yeah.
a background of how I met Pastor Peter.
Amazing. Yeah.
I
Sure.
met him when I was going through a challenging time
Yeah.
in my life, and this was a personal issue. It was a relationship that was giving me stress.
Yeah.
Spiritually, I was not at the right place. I was stressed, and I felt like my stars were not aligning the way that I expected them to.
Great.
And I remember a friend of mine said, why don't you turn to a man of God who's going to help you through prayer? He's not only a pastor who's going
Yeah.
to pray with you or
Yeah.
pray for you,
Yeah.
but he's more of a mentor.
Yeah.
So when I
Yeah.
met
Yeah.
him, for me, first of all, I'd like to say the prayers did definitely help me.
Amazing.
As
Amazing.
we obviously know that everything happens through Christ. Everything happens because we ask God and God answers. But I think most
Definitely.
importantly for me, meeting him was about the advice, the way he helped me calm down during my storm.
Yeah.
I would call in the middle of the night and say, Pastor, please pray with me. And
That's
there's
right.
times, I remember there's a moment when I literally cursed God.
Yeah.
I'll call him and I'll say, Pastor, I've cursed God.
You
I feel
definitely
like
told me
God
that.
has turned his back against me.
Yeah.
And he would say to me, relax, you will come out stronger.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he made me renew my faith in God. I remember at some point I actually lost hope in God. So I'd like to say to everybody who's watching today, when we have people who pray with us, it's not just about success. It's not about going to church and tithing. It's not about being seen in church. It's about having a pastor or a man of God who takes time out to be involved in your life, to help you spiritually, emotionally. It's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
To counsel you and to help you see the light again, because as human beings, there comes a time when we cannot see the light.
True.
When we feel like God has failed us.
True.
So I think first of all, I'd like to say I'm grateful for that, Pastor. Secondly,
Thank
coming
you.
to the
Thank
name
you.
Delilah and her lordship.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody who knows me will tell you I'm a very vain person.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person who, even when I was growing up, I always wanted for more
Yeah.
than was possible. I always, like right now, I want a jet, and I know right
Wow.
now
Wow. So you're expecting a jet to manifest right
to a
now.
normal person, it's like, oh, she's crazy, but I know one day I'm gonna have it.
Definitely you will.
So when I look at women like Delilah, I know it's not the best example to use,
Definitely.
but she was a strong woman.
Definitely she was.
To be able to bring down Samson, that is power.
Definitely that is
To
power.
be
True.
able to get a man to do what you want, that is power. That is the power that we possess as women.
Yeah.
But
True.
that is the
True.
power that we do not realize we have.
Okay, so you are using the power that is infused in you women for positivity.
Exactly.
Amazing.
I call myself
Amazing.
Delilah because I align myself with a strong woman.
Wow.
Yes, the way she
Wow.
did it could have
Wow.
been wrong
Wow.
in the end,
Wow. Amazing.
but
I
she got
love
the
it.
results of what she was looking for.
Definitely.
So we definitely all as women have a hidden power within us. All we have to do is to tap inside
Wow.
and say, you know what, I am a beast.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
say, you know what, I'm stronger than a man.
Wow.
As
Wow.
an individual, I can do whatever it is that I want
Yeah.
in Christ.
True. All right, that is amazing. That is amazing. So you have heard why she calls herself Delilah. You understand? It is because of the power that has been infused in women by God, our Creator, and she is using that. You understand, to pursue her goals, you understand, and to become that which she was created to become by God. So that is amazing. I just want you to talk me through. You understand how you were raised. You understand? How can you define, you understand, you growing up? Were you raised in a family of middle class, average, or maybe poor, or maybe rich? How can you define, you understand, your childhood?
I think most women my age would definitely, because I was born in the 80s, I'm not going to say exactly when, but we definitely will tell you as Africans that we do have very, very, very less privileged backgrounds. We probably, if not most of us, come from very humble beginnings.
Definitely, that's
Very
right.
poor backgrounds.
Yeah.
But I think what's important in life is it doesn't matter what background you come from.
So what you're saying is that you did not allow your background to hold
I
your
did
back
not.
on the ground.
So when people ask me about the kind of background that I came from, normally I don't like to answer that question.
All right, I
Because
get
it's
it.
looking back at a time that I'm not happy about. But it's also, it doesn't matter whether you were rich or poor. What's important is the kind of household you were raised in. I
Definitely,
was
that's
raised
very
in
true.
a household that was filled with love. I was
Great.
raised in a household that was mainly women, and my dad passed away when I was a younger, and so basically what I'm trying to say is it's a background that groomed me to be who I became. A
Yeah,
background that told me that I could be anything that I wanted to.
that's right. How many sisters do you have? Do you have siblings?
No.
You don't have siblings. You're only yourself. You're one. Amazing, amazing. And how do you feel about it? Like,
I'm not lonely because I've got my God.
amazing, amazing. I love
I've
it.
never been lonely. I'm happy at this point.
I love it. So your mom always provided for you. There was no day that you lacked. There was no day that a day
I
went
think
to
from the
sleep
moment
without
that
you
you are
having
born,
something in your
I
stomach.
think from the moment that you are born, you lack nothing. That's why you find even the people who stay in the streets, if you look at it, you're like, but how do these people manage to stay on the streets? You'd think that if you stay on the streets for 2 days, you're going to die, you suffer. From the moment you come onto this earth, the Lord provides. But we get in different ways. Some people are going to eat caviar. Some people are going to eat grass.
That's very true. That's very true. All right. So, what is your drive? You understand behind it and whatever it is that you're doing. I believe and trust you are a success story. You understand, and you are. You are this woman, you understand, who has achieved a whole lot. You understand, but behind what you have achieved, you understand,
drive.
what is your drive? What is
I
your
love
why?
nice things.
You love nice
I love
things.
to fly business class. I love to fly first class. I love to drink champagne.
Amazing.
I love fine jewelry. I love diamonds. I
Wow.
love cars. I love the finer things that life has to offer. That is my drive. Apart from but most importantly, obviously, my drive is to take care of my family.
Amazing.
But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be all high and mighty.
Yeah.
I love the feeling that I get after working so hard, being able to get into any store and buying myself whatever it is that I feel like I need and I feel like I deserve.
Amazing.
There is no better feeling than that.
But I strongly believe, you understand, behind the success, behind the mansions, the cars, I believe and trust that you have all these, the Bentleys and what do you call this? The Ferraris and all those kind of things. Behind all that, I strongly believe and trust that there is failure, there is struggle, there is hardship. You understand? But what really, you understand, kept you going despite the resistance, despite the struggle, despite the challenges that you were encountering? What kept you going?
There's not too much like the pastor makes it seem. that is there. What kept me going even
Yeah.
when I fell down is because number one, I've always thought that I can overcome it. I've got it within me. The Bible says you will never be tempted beyond what you can bear. So
It's
whatever
true.
challenge that comes my way, I know I can conquer. The answer is always there lingering somewhere.
So whatever God allows you to go through, He has empowered you to rise
He's already
above.
given you the tools. So it's
Amazing,
then up to you
amazing.
to open your eyes. You see, this is why it's important to read the Bible with discernment.
Yeah.
Not to just read the Bible and just say, I'm just reading it. You need to read to understand, and you need to take time out to meditate. Once you do that, you're opening your mind to seeing even some spiritual fights before they come your way. You're opening your mind to see some of the tools that God has. Sometimes help is just right there. But remember, the higher we go, the bigger the devil we deal with.
It's true. It's true.
You have
Every
to,
new level requires a new devil. There is a certain bigger challenge that you have to overcome.
When the devil is coming at you, he doesn't come. He doesn't come at you lightly. He comes at you in a very hard way.
Yeah.
Look at the story of Job. He takes away the things that we love the most.
Mm.
So sometimes you need to make sure you've got a great relationship with your Lord.
Amazing.
Not just in terms of going to church, but as an individual.
Amazing.
You have to make your God your friend. You know, sometimes I joke with the Lord. I'll be walking and I see something funny, and sometimes when I'm about to do something that I feel like is not right, I'll say, no, but God, there you were unfair in the Bible when you said I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
You know? And I have a conversation with my God.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the wisdom within us. Like, you know why King Solomon asked for wisdom? I feel like a lot of us these days, we do not ask God for wisdom, but we ask for wealth, we ask for health, but we forget to ask for the one thing that is more important, which is the wisdom.
Amazing.
Without wisdom, we are nothing. So when I've had times when I've fallen, I've had times when things have been tough, and trust me, I face challenges every day.
Yeah.
But like I said, my drive for the love of nice things,
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
Number two, most
to provide for your
most
family.
importantly, I challenge myself every day. To say,
Amazing.
you know what, this is the challenge, bring it on.
Amazing.
I'm going to show the devil. You know, Proverbs 27 verse 11, the Lord says, "Be wise, my son, so I can make a reply for him that is taunting me."
Amazing.
So
I love it.
imagine how the devil is constantly taunting God.
Amazing.
Taunting God, coming into our lives when we thrive, then the devil is there trying to bring us down. So when we accept defeat,
Yeah.
we're disappointing our Lord, who is the one who has guided us to what it is that we have.
The way you sound is like you have gone through a whole lot. You understand? But despite going through a whole lot, it's like you're this person who did not allow anything to hold you down or to beat you hands down. It's like you kept on pressing. And I believe you're still doing that to get where you really want to be tomorrow.
I've gone through more stuff than the average woman.
Wow. Wow.
And you know, I'm so proud of myself.
Amazing.
I'm so proud of myself that you can throw anything my way. I know I'm going to conquer it.
You know you're going to rise above it.
I know I'm going to rise above it.
Okay, so this is it, right? I believe and trust you are this powerhouse. You understand? This is what I believe. You understand? And I believe and trust for those that are going to follow you, you understand, on your YouTube, I believe on your Instagram, on your Facebook, whatever it is. I believe they're going to get the same, you understand, understanding that I have about you. This is what I understand about you. I strongly believe that you are this powerhouse and you have achieved a lot of success. You understand? But you know, you know, this is a question I want to ask you, right? Like, you understand, behind all this, you understand, behind all this, the success, you understand, the achievements that you have accomplished, you understand, I strongly believe and trust there is a reason, like a concrete reason that kept you moving. You understand, what is it that keeps pushing you, like, despite, you understand, wanting this fear of poverty? Mm-hmm. I get it. Everyone fears to be poor, right?
Well, it's not a nice place to be, but it doesn't mean that if you're poor, you won't survive. You are poor, you're probably even happier. I think some poor people sleep better at night than I do.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
I really do believe so. I think,
you know, this is what I believe. You understand? Success comes with pressure. You get what I mean?
Well, do you know what they say? They say success takes you to levels where character cannot sustain you.
It's true.
We lose ourselves sometimes as we go up in life.
So if you can maintain the right character, that means you can maintain the success.
A bit of both, yes, in a way. That's what I'm trying to say. But a lot of people are...
Okay, the question. Okay, now the question is, how do you maintain your success?
You keep working hard. You put God first in everything that you do.
And you keep working hard.
Yes, because if you don't work, if you can work very hard, but if God is not in it,
yeah,
you're not gonna make you're not gonna make anything of it. But I'll say to you, work hard, put in the time, dream big. Don't look at somebody else's dream. Don't look at somebody else's race. Watch your race. If he's selling tomatoes and they're making him money, that's not necessarily your destiny. Do what works for you. When you do what you love, you become what you love. Wow. So
wow. I love that. When you do what you love, you become what you love. That is very profound. Yeah. That is very profound.
So it's important also, the kind of energy you give out in the world, you should always be kind. You don't know who the next person, whose door you're going to knock on the next day, who's going to give you an opportunity. So try and be as human as you can, as you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Run your own race. Do not envy. Do not be a jealous person.
Yeah.
Learn to be happy for other people when good things happen.
Amazing. Okay, so
and
Precious.
Oh yeah, one last thing I'd like to say, especially to the ladies.
Yeah.
Know your reality. Don't lie to yourself. A lot of times people lie to themselves and they end up finding themselves in debt. If I look at you and you're buying at Gucci or at Louis Vuitton, and my reality says I cannot afford it. You cannot afford it.
You
It's not
can.
yet your time.
Yeah.
So know your reality. If you're in a relationship that is not working out and you can see it's not working out, move on. Do not force situations. So it's important to
I believe what you're saying, it's coming from a
No, it
place of experience,
I've
right?
been through so many experiences.
Amazing.
Be it in relationships, be it in the business world. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sit here and say I'm the best person to give advice, but through what I've gone through, I'd like to just just say to the women. A lot of times we hold on to relationships more than we hold on to our successes. So we end up
That's
losing
it.
not just the relationship, we also lose a life
The
that we could have
opportunity to
built for
become
ourselves.
successful.
Yes. If a man is meant for you, Pastor, he'll walk into your life will be easier, and you will thrive in all aspects of the
Amazing. That's very
that's why
deep.
I'm saying it's important to know your reality.
Amazing.
There's nothing wrong in the world we live in to be single. I'm single. I'm a single mom of 2 kids, by the way.
And that's what I was just about to ask. Like, Precious, check out. Like, you have a whole lot going on in the business. Like in your world, right? You have a whole lot going on. The business, the 2 kids, and you're a single mom. How do you balance it? You get what I mean?
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, you still get to understand. Fearful results. You're still effective and active, like in your business
it's
place. How are you effective? Like, you have the kids going on, you have your family going on, you have the business going. How do you balance it up?
It's definitely not easy, but the Bible says God is a husband to the widows and father to the
Amazing. And you can do all things through Christ.
do all things through Christ.
Yeah.
And apart from that, you like I said, pray for wisdom. When God created us women, He created us with so much. We are multitaskers. We can do anything. A woman can do anything she wants under the sun. It's just unfortunate we stay in a male-dominated world. But I feel like that's also just an excuse. We are afraid to do so much because we feel, oh, that job is for men. No, we were created to be conquerors. We are created to be nurturers. Hence, Delilah was able to bring down a man that men had failed to bring down. So we've got it in us to conquer even the men.
Wow.
And I think at a time when
I don't want to argue that.
At the time when we were going through so much in South Africa, with women being abused, we should take a stand and say no, and let our no be known to be a no.
It's
I
true.
know it's not easy, but you know what? We have to at least try.
Stand what you believe in.
Stand in what you believe in. And
Yeah.
like I said, for me, but most importantly is everything is possible through Christ. It's not easy being a mom. There's times when I do break down, by the way. I have a bad day at the office and then I have kids to take care of. There's times when I cry because I'm a human being. But I never...
So you are not this superwoman.
I'm definitely not superwoman.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not superwoman. I break down a lot. I cry a lot.
Yeah.
I wish for this and that a lot. I feel like if A, B, C, D, and E were like this in my life...
Okay, so check out, Precious. Everybody can survive a hook, right? But not everyone can survive a knockout. I believe you have experienced a lot of knocks out, you understand? But what kept you in the game? You understand? What kept you going? I believe there is just something, you understand, that you can just give these women out there, you understand, so that you understand, they can just remain in the game despite the knocks out that they get. You get it? I mean,
keep your eye on the price. I mean, we've got different prices. I know what keeps me in the game, but remember, we've got different situations and different things that we're working towards.
Amazing.
And different goals and different dreams. Some people just want to buy that house.
It's true.
Getting knocked out, knocked out, but keep your eye on the price. Whatever it is that it is your goal or your dream or the life that you want for yourself. There's some people who are not even that ambitious, who don't want much. So what's important, like I said, keep your eye on the price. Whatever it is that you want to work on, definitely you are going to face challenges. The challenges, by the way, are more than the blessings.
Yeah.
The devil comes at you with everything that he's got.
So the bigger the challenge, the bigger the miracle.
The bigger the challenge, the bigger the miracle. When it comes, when God opens those gates, the rivers, it's floodgates.
It will put a smile on your face.
I never imagined ever in my life. Like I always say to people, my dreams already came through.
Wow.
Anything that I'm experiencing now is just a blessing.
Wow.
My dreams already came through. So it definitely is possible. It's possible when the Bible says the Lord will take you and make you sit with kings. He can do that.
He can do that.
Believe in the Lord.
The Bible says there is nothing impossible with Him.
I have a lot of ladies who send me messages on Instagram Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
How do we do it? We want to be like you. And I always say to them, instead of giving them business advice, because business advice works for us differently, I always say to them, trust in the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Do not rush.
Mm-hmm.
Be
Mm-hmm.
patient
Be
with yourself.
patient, yeah.
Be patient with God. In a time whereby everybody is so impatient, everybody wants to arrive. But I would like to say, do not be influenced by social media.
Mm-hmm.
We are in a time whereby social media is putting people under so much pressure.
Mm-hmm.
We've got ladies changing their bodies.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they feel it's going to make them better.
Yeah.
Do not be influenced by social media. Run your own race.
Yeah.
At your own pace. And even a tortoise gets to its destination.
Okay, so Precious, I want to ask you this question. You get what I'm do you think you were born an entrepreneur or you had to learn it? I believe and trust there are people out there right now as you are talking, right? I believe they want to be like you. You understand? You are already inspiring them. You are already motivating them to be like you. But here's the question: do you have to born an entrepreneur or you have to learn it?
So someone said to me something earlier on in my life, and I thought that they were just being so vain. But I realized this is like as I grew up. We're all born with the same opportunities. It's unfortunate, maybe the economy we
live in and
maybe stifles us or what. But what I know is, as long as you align your mind to something, it doesn't matter. You could be in the rural areas. What's important is positive thinking.
Yeah.
Aligning your mind, positivity. No one is born with greatness. Well, they do say some people are born with greatness, some have greatness.
I think the best way to say it is that we are all born with greatness. We were born naked, but we were born with greatness within.
We were created of God's image.
That's the
Why
thing.
would then God say, okay, this image is a bad one? Why would someone be like a bad image of the Lord and someone a better image of the Lord? I think we come into this world and, you know, we have to do what we have to do. We have to make it. The fact that we sometimes have fear means we know that there's a possibility that something can happen.
Amazing. Amazing.
So I feel like, yes, there's people who are born privileged, maybe is the right word, but we all have it in our blood to be anything we want to be.
But you know, this is what I always tell people, right? It is not what happens to you. You understand? It's how you interpret what happens to you. Yeah. You get what I mean? You can use what the world throws at you as fuel to drive you to be a success, right? So what you're saying, it's like you use whatever the world, you understand, was throwing at you, you understand, as fuel to drive you to become a success.
So you know what happens, Pastor? A lot of times when bad things happen in people's lives, they quickly say, this is bad. We never see positivity in negative situations. My mentor once said to me, when you are walking, you trip and you fall. And you're like, I tripped and I fell, it was a bad thing, it was what. But you don't know that there could have been a good reason behind it. Maybe had you taken one step further, you're going to get bumped by a car. Maybe it's God trying to teach you a lesson to say, next time when you're going wherever you're going, look where you're going. So when bad things happen to us, we quickly tend to say, you know what, I'm giving up. And we only realize later. I mean, when I look at my life, I remember the first guy who almost married me and he disappointed me and he didn't marry me and he married someone else.
Yeah.
And when I look now, because now I'm friends with the gentleman, when I look at the life that he's making his wife live, my heart breaks.
Terrible.
That could have been me.
Wow.
So when bad things happen in our lives, sometimes they're lessons and sometimes they're protecting us from
wow.
There's so many battles that are going on spiritually that we cannot see. And we cannot understand because we're human. We don't have that eye of seeing spiritually.
I get it. So, okay, Precious, at which point did it really dawn on you? Like, when did it hit you? And that I want to be this successful superwoman. Like,
when I was a child, I've always wanted to be successful.
Always wanted to be successful.
I've always gone for things that are not normal. I've always gone out of my way. I've always wanted things that people say are impossible.
Yeah. So I think people who think they are, you understand, crazy, those are the people that can change the world, right?
I mean, look at all the famous inventions.
Yeah.
Look at all the successful people. It's always people that people don't know. People always came up with ideas that didn't make sense, and then one day, boom, they came up with a amazing idea. So you always have to think outside the box. Like I said, don't run someone else's race. Start your own thing.
Okay.
You know? Don't look at what the next person is doing.
Amazing. I love it. I just want you to, define yourself in 3 words. I want you to define yourself in 3 words. and at least say 3 things, you understand, that bring out the best in you. Define yourself in 3 words, and say 3 things, you understand, that brings out the best in you.
Okay, so the first word is kind.
Yeah.
I'm a very kind person, and I feel that's why God has blessed me. No matter how many times people have tried to stab me or done bad things to me, if I had the opportunity to help them, I would.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're rewarded for our actions. And I feel like when you're not kind, you block blessings that you didn't even know were coming your way. Someone could have been planning something nice for you, and then you decide to just be a bad person.
It's true.
And
It's
then you
true.
lose that. I think I'm impatient. By saying impatient, that means I want my things to happen right now.
Yeah.
So which means I work extra hard. I put
To
in
make it
time.
happen.
It should happen now.
Yeah.
And the last word is humble.
Yeah.
I think I'm very humble. It might not come across as such to most.
Yeah, yeah, I know, yeah.
But I'm a very, very, very humble person, and humility is what keeps you grounded. Humility is what makes your character not change when you get to certain levels. Because when you get to certain levels, the pressure and the heat that you meet, you could end up just literally, you make some money that will make you look down upon every single person. But I'm humble enough to say, I still look at every human being as an equal. I look at every human being as a possible master of mine tomorrow. I look at every human being as people that were created the same way that I was created.
These are the 3 things that brings out the best in you. Amazing, amazing. I love it. I love it. How have these things, you understand, impacted your business life?
I think my humility has made a lot of people want to work.
Amazing.
The ability to say, you know what, this person is my master, this person is above me, and I respect them. And the support of the people who've cheered me on, who are probably not even on my level. You know, people have cheered me on, even on days when I'm having a bad day. I've had people cheer me on, from security guards to my own cleaners, who say, but you know, you look like you're having a bad day today. Should I make you some tea? And you know, just knowing that there's employees or there's people whose lives depend upon my success, it's given me drive enough to say, you know what, I want these people to continue having food. I want these people to continue schooling their children. I want their families to continue. I'll do my best. Where I fail, I fail. But just that humility of knowing that, you know what, there's people who are counting on me to make a difference.
Yeah.
And who believe that I can make a difference.
Okay, so this is what I always tell people, Precious, right? You know, as human beings, we have one thing in common, and this is it. We all want to be great. We all want to be successful. But what's the advice that you can give to that young girl out there, to that young girl who aspires to be like you, that young girl who really wants to become successful just like you? What's your advice to that young girl?
You'll never wake up and be me. It will take a miracle.
Wow, I
There's
love
no
that.
shortcuts in life. You have
No one will ever wake up to be you.
No. You can't come from school and the next thing you are me.
I
You
get
have to
it.
go through the stages of life. That's why you find people who just wake up and they've won the lotto. They get confused and their lives are worse off than they were before.
True.
Be patient, start small. Don't want to start big because you see so and so is like that.
Yeah.
Remember, you're still 18. For the rest of your life.
Yeah, true.
Start small. Start with that one thing to that 2 thing. And number 2, don't sip everything. From every cup that comes your way. That's how people get poisoned. Don't be greedy for every opportunity that comes your way. Some opportunities are not meant for you.
Yeah.
You have to let certain things slide. And if any opportunity sounds too good to be true, then it's too good to be true. The one amazing thing about us human beings is we're created with the 6 senses. Your mind always tells you. Always listen to those voices.
To the instinct inside.
And the other thing I'd like to say to the ladies is we're living in a very bad world. Not everybody is coming into your life to help you. Some people are coming to take from you. Some are coming to take your destiny. Some are coming to take your wealth. Some are coming to take your body. People are coming to take you. Some people will come and say, there's this job that is overseas in Thailand. What. Follow your heart. Follow the right steps. There are no shortcuts to life. When you try and take a shortcut, succeed, but 90% of the times you don't succeed.
90% they don't succeed.
Take shortcuts.
Wow, I love that. I love that. So that's the advice from our Lordship, from Delilah. I believe and trust you all have the meaning why, the understanding why she gave herself the name Delilah. All right, I just want you to talk me through this, Precious. You understand? For these young girls out there, you understand, who feel like I should give up, I should pack my dreams. You understand? These young girls out there who have a concrete reason enough, you understand, to feel like I don't think I can go
What's
on
a
anymore.
concrete reason to feel you can't go on anymore?
Now that's an advice.
Because
That question is an advice
I feel
already.
like being alive on its own is a reason to keep pushing.
Wow.
As long there's someone out there who's got
So
all
as
the
long as there is
opportunities,
breath running
as
in your
long as
nostril, there's a reason.
there's
That's a
someone-
reason enough to
there's
keep
someone out
pushing.
there who's got so much drive, but has got no hands.
Wow. Wow.
Just waking up alive is a brand new opportunity. It is another chance you've been given
Wow.
to do
Wow.
something.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
is no reason, there is no excuse to give up.
Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Do you think there is a business out there, Precious, that you can start without money? Do you think there is a
There's
business?
so much stuff you can start without money.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much.
What's one of the business ideas you can give
You could
the
be a babysitter.
people out there? Yeah.
You could be, if you're a young lady, you can be a babysitter. You can be an au pair, picking up kids from school and dropping them off at home. You could be a dog walker. People don't realize that's an opportunity that has so much money. A lot of people have got dogs that they want entertained. You can be a dog walker, pick up a dog, take a walk with it, take it back. There's so much you can do. You can be a middleman. You can go online. The good thing about go online, you can open an Instagram page, advertise what you have, be a middleman. People pay you, you buy that. The problem is then people become
That's
greedy.
drop shipping, right?
Yes.
You
so
can.
there's so much that you can do. There's services that don't even, you can work from home and offer to type for people or jobs that people don't like. You can offer to even say, look, I've got this phone, look for companies that need a call center and offer it as a call center and receive calls or answer calls on behalf of a company. There's so much stuff that you can do without money. But the problem is that people, like I said, they like to run other people's races. It's either like nowadays we've got slave queens. Everybody wants to be a slave queen.
Yeah,
They
true.
think the money is easier. So the more people are doing one line of business,
Yeah.
the less value you will get back. You are going to be a slave queen who's getting 500 rand. When those who started were probably getting 50,000. I don't know what the rates are. So you need to look for different things. We've got the internet. The good thing, the internet gives you so many ideas.
It's true.
You can Google businesses I can start under 1,000. You know. So, but imagine if you're an au pair to 7, 8 different kids and you are charging 1,000 rands or 2,000 or 3,000 a month. How much is that? You know, you could just set up a company that offers services. Say, look, I'm a runner. Send me anything and anywhere to do anything, and then you charge a rate. You could be a person who employs maids, who has maids in their database, and when people need maids, they come pay you. Say, and then you vetted these people. It costs nothing to have people come and say, look, you're looking for a job, find your job.
Wow.
And that's it.
Amazing, lovely. This is Precious, her Lordship Delilah. You can find her on Instagram as her Lordship. How can they find you on Facebook?
I don't do Facebook.
You don't do Facebook. All right, great.
Like I said earlier on, ladies, you need to really be careful with social media.
Yeah.
Because there's so much that goes on social media. I don't do Facebook because, but I've seen my pictures on so many profiles. A lot of forex profiles that are scamming people of a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't do Facebook because for me, at some point, I found that Facebook had a lot of people who were indecent.
Okay.
So I moved on to Instagram.
Yeah.
Is a bit safer for me. You do get perverts here and there, but it's more manageable. So I'm on Twitter as well. I've forgotten my Twitter name, but it's on my Instagram.
We'll definitely check it out and we'll put it on the screen. Yeah, so this is Precious, her Lordship Delilah. I strongly believe and trust you have been motivated, encouraged, empowered for success. You can follow her on Instagram, you can follow her on Twitter. Strongly believe and trust you have been blessed, you have been motivated, like I said. So we are signing out. Much love to everyone. Anything that you want to say, Precious, as you sign out?
No, not much. I just want to say, after all has been said and done, keep the faith. Without the Lord, nothing is possible.
Amazing. Hook your faith in God.
Yeah, I'd like to say book your one-on-ones with Pastor Peter. He's not only doing this, but
yeah,
he's
definitely.
a person who's definitely going. I mean, it's important, like we said, there's lots of challenges.
Yeah.
When you're going through challenges, you need people who are going to encourage you, who are going to listen to you, who are going to hear you, who are also going to be with you in prayer. Because sometimes when we go through stuff, we turn our backs on the Lord. So definitely book your one-on-one with the pastor. Got no doubt in my mind that it will be beneficial.
Amazing. Love you all. Signing out. This is Power Players.